Alright. You get to play Midnight Suns already. Isn't this great? Looking forward to the game. Think it's going to be interesting. Get to have cards and it makes people do things. So we'll see how this looks out. I will put this up on YouTube in case anybody actually joins me here on Twitch. That would be great. Let's go check this out. I am playing on an Xbox Series S. Yes, I'm a cheap bastard. What can I say? Well, he plays the game. Let's get going. Well, of course I'm gonna have a new game. So I don't have a choice. I have to go either normal or story mode. Do get a little bit of extra bonus by going normal. Okay. Yes, I said new game. Okay, there we go. Yes, let's do the tutorial because we don't know what we're doing because we're brand new to the game. So is everybody else. Well, most people. Sorry about that. Forgot I had that not muted.
Sleeping Mother, sacred harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path.
So why does he not have to wear the robes? They all have to wear robes, but he doesn't have to wear robes. What's up with that? I don't get it.
Eyes upon us and arise!
The robes actually meant something. They would have to wear it.
Nice
But obviously, he doesn't.
Next time, call Seymour. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
How's it creepy? Yeah, I guess it is. But you think of a ritual that it would matter. So they summon something. It takes us 6 months to feel it, figure it out that there's an evil in the world.
Trouble in the air. More innocent blood joining you soon. Head back to your magic castle. You ain't welcome here.
It's called a sanctum. And welcome or not, this is where fate has determined the Sorcerer Supreme needs to be.
Loquacious?
Tell fate. Answers no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you, he can be trusted.
Wait, you seriously don't know who I am?
The fabric of magic is shifting, Johnny. The prophecy of the Midnight Sun is upon us.
Your last crusade cost me plenty. This time I intend to look after my own.
Hey pal, I don't think you understand. Things are changing. 2 + 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes down, and strange here is actually starting to make sense.
Do I look like someone who gives a damn about any of that?
No, you look like you should be bouncing for the double deuce. Listen, All I know is hell's coming, and my pal here says
How to kick a dog in.
That's where you're wrong. Hell's not coming. It's already here. You're welcome, Robo-Man.
Iron Man?
Supposedly famous. Look how they call him Robo-Man.
Okay, it's fine. I know what he meant.
We come all the way out here, and the old man runs off with that precious page of yours. Could have at least left us some VIP passes for the carnival. Maybe blown up a few monsters on the way out.
Okay.
Johnny Blaze has sacrificed
Play
a great deal for
cards.
this world
Left,
already.
right. Select an ability. 8. Activate it. Okay, simple. We get 3 card plays a
Just in time was the
turn.
one thing we didn't have. All right, let's just wrap this up. I think I've got sand in my nanopolymer weave.
Attack cards. Grant heroism. They have added effects. Okay. Okay, so I actually have to use the control pad. It's the same thing. Yay. Select a single target.
Get it done any way we know how.
And we blast them.
Who designed your armor? Because it looks like junk. I'm saving my energy till we need it.
Impressive.
Am I really gonna have to bring out the big guns for this?
Okay, let's see. Heroic cards are powerful and decisive. Requires heroism. Gain heroism by playing attack and skill cards. Okay, so we got air superiority.
Here we go.
And he shoots at the rockets. Pretty neat.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Yeah, so my Pathfinder. I wasn't too surprised that I was able to play it already. Okay, you have to finish your turn. You don't have any cards. Okay, I actually have to end my turn.
Guess we're not done yet.
It appears that I'm their central focus.
Minions and elites. Okay, I guess so, like the elites have like the health bar.
That suit may be a marvel of technology, but it's no match for the mystic arts. Allow me to demonstrate.
I guess they want us
Also,
to
it's a
use.
contest now. Then you take the extra creepy one.
Gladly.
So let's just try this one. I can knock him back. Yeah, let's try this.
Let me show you the
Didn't kill anybody though. Let's just kill this guy out.
Oh, that was nothing.
Yeah, it might get co-op in the future. I mean, they are just starting out. Okay, let's see what this does. An axe. Go with that one.
I'm skeptical of your chances, but stranger things happen.
Okay, now we're gonna take damage, I guess.
Another round of warm bodies coming in.
Okay.
Ready when you are, boss.
Target previews at the start of each turn. Hero icons will who the enemy intends to attack. Okay.
Now that I have their attention, perhaps a blessing is in order.
Something protective?
Well, I could give you a hand, or a shield in this case.
In the spirit of cooperation, I'll accept your offer. Just this once.
Don't mention it.
2 knockbacks. I can give up a block. Let's use a knockback. Let's knock this guy back. Looks good.
Watch closely.
I didn't hit him. That sucks.
Lilith doesn't care about you. I hope you realize that in time.
Don't know what I'm really doing. Try this again. I don't have a choice.
Prepare yourselves.
I've actually heard Doctor Strange is like the most
It's
powerful.
in your best interest to quit now.
Okay. Another choice. Skill cards. They're just like protective, I guess. Oops. Select a single target.
Uncle Tony's got your back.
I won't forget this.
So block is like a shield?
You won't break my resolve that easily.
Oh, I thought we were finished.
Alright. What do we got?
Perhaps there's a bounty on Sorcerer Supremes?
I think we pissed them off. Got a spell for that, maybe?
Interesting.
Attack,
Spell
knockback.
Change the very demeanor of our enemies. Something along the lines of the psionic
Let's do this.
manipulations of heroes of Titan.
Let's hit everybody.
Interesting tactic.
No. After that one.
Of preparation. I fully intend to make this as miserable as possible for you. Fair warning.
Kill this one off.
This should be good.
We almost got rid of them all.
You might want to get that looked at.
Oh, we got down environment attacks. Objects on the field can be used. Cost heroism, but do not use a card, okay? Ah,
And while
interesting.
you ponder arrows, maybe we should just try throwing a big rock at him?
I'm gonna throw this rock.
That'll work.
Throw that rock at him. Rock his world. Okay, end my turn. Gotta remember to read that. Oops. Ah, more reinforcement. Jeez, how many of these are there?
Who's running the show here? Oh, I think that's the last of them, which is good. I might have told Pepper I was just stepping outside the restaurant to take a quick call.
Okay, let's just kill this one off of Iron Man. We'll knock back the other one.
That was really something.
Even I know it should work. Oh, he didn't hit him. What the hell?
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Fine. Air superiority.
Hey, the jerk store called. They're running low on you guys.
If I'm being honest, that encounter went
Yeah.
better than I expected.
Probably will be
Noticing
microtransactions.
a recurring gamma spike,
You see, this is
Let's see.
why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
localized in the West Village, converging on the Sanctum.
Wanda.
The collective works of the universe's greatest sorcerers, and he left them underneath the takeout menus.
Shifting mystical polarities are wreaking havoc on my portals.
You don't say.
You okay, kid?
It's complicated.
Yes. Are you?
Let's, put a pin in that.
Really flirting powerful.
Carol.
Bruce and I have been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
Oh, you did the big green guy proud.
I really should up my homeowner's insurance. Miss Maximoff, the wards of protection, if you please.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then show me by activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of our missing companion, the rest of you may feel free to smash away.
Okay, so we're probably gonna get to use them now. Yep.
I must be the popular one today.
We got some stuff I can
Always the
throw.
direct approach.
You know I don't mess around. Besides, we picked up some crazy gamma readings coming from, well, here. Guessing that explains the Hydra goons and ominous green lights.
Okay, perform the action.
Yes, but not while you fail to use the front door.
Hi, how about we discuss proper hero
Okay.
landing etiquette after we take down the bad guys?
Switch between targets when a card is selected. Okay, that's easy.
Let's
Fair enough.
So this will knock him out. Let's kill him. Shoot him. I don't know if that's right.
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
How to play redraw. Highlight a card and place and hit X. Okay. I only have one redraw. Select a single target. This should kill this one.
Watch and...
That's the spirit.
Anything I can throw? Yeah, the rock. I can't reach the rock.
Never surrender. Moving into position.
This shouldn't take too long.
Moving heroes. Use move to reposition a hero and set up the perfect knockback angle. Okay. Each turn you have one free move. We'll execute the move. I did. Okay. Okay, let's
I'm
do
safe.
them.
Oh, that Davenport was at least a century old. What a waste.
Alright. Draw the last two attacks played. Knockback. Knockback can work. Do that. Alright, knock them out.
Nice move.
Let's just use her.
Let's do it. Seems like it'd be cheaper just to replace you guys with robots. I bet Tony would cut Faustus a deal.
Couple punches and he's finally dead.
That's the spirit.
Yeah. In the turn.
They're almost here. Hold position.
Do you really believe
Use what you
that
learned
will
to
be
wipe out
enough?
the forces. Great. Okay,
These
what
guys
do we
just keep
got?
showing up.
They are surprisingly relentless. In any event, we must provide Wanda the time she needs to activate the wards of protection.
Attack. W the current heroes. Well, that's good. Damage each enemy in a line. And knockback.
This won't end well for you.
What's no fair, Sun Raven?
This is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
Can I move? Oh, this is moving. Why not?
Even
No,
the
that was a really good
Mother of Demons
idea.
is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
Yeah, that's actually a good line. Yes, exactly what I wanted. I just got started, Sun Raven, so looks interesting. Okay. That should kill him. Graphics are very nice. That's for
Hydra
sure.
has good insurance.
Not anything I can throw though. It's out of bounds. I think I could do something with this.
We're losing ground.
You'll need all the help you can get.
We're three of the world's strongest heroes, right? Doesn't it seem like this should be easier?
Yes, it should be.
Cruisers that went down faster. Something's up.
Yes, Hydra has clearly raised their game.
Takes 2 punches from Captain Marvel to kill somebody.
The wards. Something's blocking them.
Not something. Someone.
Gozer?
Lilith. Mother of demons, harbinger of the midnight sun. Prophecy or not, you overstep. Challenging the Sorcerer Supreme.
Be silent. Be still.
What just happened?
Are we gonna cross the streams?
Be gone. No! A fellow daughter of Transia. You remind me of my own beloved.
In virtute Devi Shanti. Well done, Miss Maximoff. Your unique energy surprised her.
Whoa! I'm fine. What? I'm fine.
The prophecy is in motion. Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
Define stronger.
If we are to have any chance of stopping her, there is only one option left to us.
I won't go back there.
We all must eventually face our demons, Miss Maximoff. However, one of us should remain behind to maintain the wards of protection.
See you on the other side.
Yay. That was the tutorial.
Okay, you did that one on purpose.
The fabric of magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Welcome to the Abbey. Home of the
Midnight Sun.
The hell is this? Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV.
Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment.
Enough! You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
No one can argue that the Hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only hope they are up for the task once more.
You wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
I'm surprised they haven't brought a Robbie Reyes version of Ghost Rider to
the world in
MSF.
the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking of, it would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
Alright. Obviously I'm a guy. No stupid ponytails. Yeah, good enough. Done. No dog or cat. That sucks. Should have a dog. Or cat.
Child of light and darkness.
Or Helmut. I should have a mask.
You who tame the night. Hear the voice of those who beseech the end.
The collar! Wait! Wait!
Mother!
So, that's a good thing, right?
Really wish there was more customizable features on that.
Is she?
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
You can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Always am.
So you just leave the poor guy in the coffin.
So cold.
Couldn't put him in a nice bed or anything.
The air burns with every breath. Has it been so long? I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty.
More than likely, we're going to be here a bit. Don't know.
But now I sense I am not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance. Guess that makes two of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute. And
Winter is coming.
told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer. I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes, I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire? Unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A Dampier. Daywalkers were a myth, even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
You get to make a choice. Do that.
I do. And last I checked, vampires are monsters.
You want to take a run at me? You can try it. But I got my name for a reason. I've probably killed more vampires than you've ever seen, hero.
Such fighting spirit. No wonder Caretaker chose you.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a
Yeah,
little
it seems
fan
like the
club,
animation
I
on
think.
the hunters.
But why spoil the surprise?
Not as good as the
Hope you're up
character.
for the challenge, chosen one.
Speak to Nico. Well, where is Nico? Doo-doo-doo.
Did I miss something? Or did Nico...
Talk.
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm...
The witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa. How did you...
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So, welcome home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them.
So if they play the game, are they playing the game within the game within the game within the game? That's funny.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Just let's begin.
Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna bring Hulk as a playable character. Obviously, you have Bruce Banner.
There isn't time for a refresher, much less that sort of training regime. You'll have to trust that the Hunter's past experience is enough.
Taking a big risk with your chosen one.
Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look... older. How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were... missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith...
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name.
Tony. That's, Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the Dragon Mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was... a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me. Alonto.
Nobody has a cell phone?
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges, bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda! The dark force, pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble. Wanda is trouble.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
So, crazy day, huh?
With everything going on right now, we simply cannot afford to lose contact with
Alright,
the
let's
sector
go do
or
the first
Wanda.
mission. Dr. Spooky and Blade with us. Get it, hero. Let's just go. Speak to Doctor Strange. They should just call him Dr. Spooky from now on.
Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a Sorcerer Supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the Sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy.
I'm fuzzy.
For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
You place significant faith in a building.
Building? The Sanctum Sanctorum is the mystical.
I guess we're gonna eventually play a game again.
Its wards weave and
There's a lot of
protect every thread
selection and stuff.
tapestry of creation. Its shelves house manuscripts written by the gods themselves. And it is the entirety of that wisdom, the entirety of that power that falls to me, Stephen Strange, to command. At least it did. Until today.
All right, I understand. You do not trust your apprentice to defend your home.
I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the Sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions.
Alright. You're available. Wait, do I have to talk to him more?
Knowing how selective the Suns can be, I'm honored to have been given this
Guess
opportunity
not.
to join them.
Approach the Alice, which must be this.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the Sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is. Not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... Well, I'll just let her show you.
Any more questions?
Okay, let's into
As
the...
much as I'd love to hear a first-hand account of your
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
Dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe.
Yes. All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
Here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor, so we've chosen a safe exit a few blocks over instead.
Couldn't be worse than the last time.
It was just a simple miscommunication.
Ocean Avenue. I said Ocean Avenue, Magic.
I wonder if I actually get to play. Nope.
Hey, I'm walking here. All I ate today was a bagel.
Nobody notices a big glowing building.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
Arm Alpha in position. No one's getting through.
Welcome to New York.
Alright, maybe I should get a play.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection.
Keep your eyes open.
It won't let me throw it. I want to throw stuff. Okay, what do we got for cards? Basic attack. If hero cards in your hand plus 5 into played or discarded. Ooh. We need 2 heroism for that one. A heal. Basic attack with a knockback. Sounds good. Alright, he's got 20.
I am afraid.
It would have been interesting if it was an open world game. Hail Helmut. Alright. Can I do something with this now? Yes. Alright. I'm about to move. I want to move like over here. Move. Can you do? Papers. Can't go over there. This can't perform this action. Can he do anything? Alright. Card, use quick cards and minions for a guaranteed KO. Okay. Let's go and use it on that one.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Isn't that a minion?
You asked for it.
I guess he has some issues. I think if you knock him back into that, he does look like. Okay, so I need more heroism before I can throw things. Okay, we gotta heal. I don't really think we can do anything, so let's end our turn.
I serve until the end.
For victory!
I won't be dispatched that easily.
It's your time now!
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing.
Area attacks
Let's
go
assume
off
that's
at the end
not
of the
a
turn.
good thing.
He's moving.
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my mother at work here.
So I gotta move Blade out of here. What do we got now? Draw one card.
Time's up for these chumps.
Apply 2 weak. Interesting. What's weak? Reduces offense by 50%. Interesting. I hit 15 damage. Knock him out.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Alright. We should probably... We don't have any choice, do we?
A moment. This should aid me in my fight.
Hit him. Knock the one out. And got nothing else to do. Gotta end it.
Get out of there!
You're mine. That's gonna be fun.
Couple more
Am I
cards.
meant to be intimidated? Wanda is calling out to me.
Chain.
I feel
Okay,
her
let's do this
spirit.
one.
Need to concentrate. Ah! And I won't be doing that again.
It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
Let's do that. We're gonna draw last 2 attacks. Give us the cards we need. Oh, then we got Stake, Lifesteal. Let's do that. Get that in. That heals him up. Can we use the papers? Nope, don't have heroism. End the turn.
We need to pull it together, taking the shot.
That's not supposed to hurt.
So what good does slow do?
I can feel her corruption spreading.
That's right, I could redraw. Forgot that I can redraw. Let's just do a quick attack.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
There's only one target left.
Even the best.
Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not villain.
You were saying? The lifeblood of the Mother pumps through our veins. The Mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
Is not going to like this.
No.
I'll handle it.
Not.
We do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the Mother's call.
All right, Venom.
Are Venom to all who oppose her. And you are lunch.
You are lunch. No, I am Helmut. Hail Helmut! Defeat fallen Venom can be broken by attacking them with hero. Do not forecast which is, so he's gonna have to play and guess.
Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly tongue to the spider wizard. Marinate it in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
Almost there. Now.
Prepare yourself.
Not quite enough.
Now that was something.
What we got? So I still need to heal. Let's heal Strange. Dr. Spooky.
I think.
What else we got? We got one more card play. Actually, let's throw that. That weekend, I was aware of Venom. Okay.
We will crack your tiny bones. Stand here.
I am ensnared.
That was unpleasant.
Hero's bound. Any damage will free him.
This house belongs to Mother now. As you belong to us. We shall start with the juicy entrails. Then slowly savor your delicious brains.
Are the rest of your mother's children so chatty? Thankfully, no.
Target's moving.
Even the Mother of
of demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
3 more moves. Nobody's within that range. What do we got? What happens if I try knocking back? Oh. Knocked him out.
I truly doubt they're
Card play refunded.
for what's about to
Interesting.
happen.
Not do that yet. Let's do this.
Ought to make things interesting.
Let's do the life steal because we can use some bounce back.
It's surprised they all still have their hits.
Don't have any moves. Let's redraw. Basic knockback.
About time.
Bleeds on him.
Fragile, but not as fragile as you.
Gotta redraw real quick. Begin the turn.
Soon we eat.
How am I supposed to get this stuff out of my hair? I'm gonna have to hold down after this.
Yeah, not reinforcements.
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Tasty fear.
I shall fill your belly with my blade, demon.
The endless search for wealth and
Who's that
power with
knockback?
just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change. Watch closely. It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
Power up blade.
Exactly what I needed.
All damage healing. Dealing hero have a chance to become critical when drawn. So we can get crits.
That hurts. You are within our reach.
Now that actually hurt.
I think we're supposed to be able to play Venom too,
Better not
eventually.
steal my cloak.
More reinforcements.
Mother blesses us with power. Mother blesses us with strength. We protect the mother and are rewarded with your meat.
And to think Lilith was a vegetarian.
Watch
That frees
Lilith
Hunter,
doesn't care
finally.
about you. I hope you realize that in time.
I got a card play refund for that. Let's throw that at Venom. Yeah, interesting. I thought I was going to throw it.
Who's next?
Yeah, he's got a lot of hit points. Let's just get rid of this guy.
Watch close. Looking good, feeling good.
Let me show you
Some attacks back.
a gift from ancient traditions.
Ooh, that's a 10. Let's go with. Let's throw that on Venom. Yeah, lots of heroism.
First you die, then we eat. We are not done with you yet.
Stop this guy already.
Pain is angering.
Not more refund. Really?
You should not come here. Your friends cannot help you. Mother may have claim on your soul, but your brains shall be ours.
Let's knock him back into that.
No mercy for the servants of Hail that.
Get the weaken on him. Overkill.
That's something of a relief, at least.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Such easy
Hey, big guy!
Spiderly?
I was in the neighborhood. You know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
Okay, how many stars can you get? Makes a comment. IT debts.
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates.
Yeah, it's been a good evening, T-Debts, for me.
Just
Get to play this game already. Well, I was gonna have to wait till midnight, but got on a bit early.
This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than
the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means
Hail Hellboot.
Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less. We'll talk more later.
I still gotta watch Andor. Yeah, I couldn't get into it for some reason. I think I watched 5 or 6 episodes. Still not into it though. Okay, I gotta go find Tony.
Not to be the nagging old lady, but I told you not to push too hard.
Guess he's in here somewhere.
Complete fiasco.
God forbid I use the map. Oh, that's him. Never mind, he's not in his Iron Man suit. Fuck.
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there, with a little help.
Your support is appreciated.
Oh, no problem. Already got a few ideas cooking. You're not allergic to mimetic poly... You know what? Never mind. Why spoil the surprise? I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone. So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter. There's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject
Yeah, I did.
terror of this
Almost
entire
the Beast
facility.
Wars coming.
Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
Let's do the joke.
I do not have a quill.
Even better.
Relax, Tony. I simply jest. It is an ink derived of the spider lily flower. Red spider lily flowers.
Of course it was. Obviously.
With just a touch of amphibian blood for power.
Haha! Another zinger. And we'll just leave it at that. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
So now we have Iron Man. Yeah, that's just a present.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes.
Aha, they have
It does
a little,
all the
little
usual.
chat
Private
going on.
messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
Yeah, and we got a lot of different stuff we're going to end up having. Those are just my stuff. Inspect the journal page, closet, and painting.
old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
Right. There's the painting.
We were all so happy then.
Arcane knowledge, what that's for? There's the closet.
There was never enough room for my armor in this thing.
Yeah, get some outfits. But yeah, he keeps the freaking necklace thing on. It looks stupid. Like, yes, you're watching a dog play a video game. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? I don't know. Go to sleep. I don't actually understand why anybody watches me. I'm terrible.
Reading from the book? Then we advance.
No! Hold the line! I can stop her! Only I can stop her!
Here's the dog.
Charlie! I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the Forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you
Charlie
and I
Bird.
beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could. Charlie was restless all night. I should have known something was wrong. We'll talk more later, but for now, Stark has requested your presence in the Forge. I think he has another present for you.
Okay. I want to get to the Forge. I'm here, so I'm going to come out, go right.
Next thing I know, the Sanctum is airborne and covered in slime.
I don't get it.
Now? Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The Forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your Siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the Venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well
That's
hammered.
good. I didn't like that look.
Well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two are such skilled smithies.
Yep, I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just...
Now we need Iron Smithy in the game with Dr. Spooky.
Still think it could have used a cloak.
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration. I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
Tell me about this demon. Why is it there?
Well, you would probably know more about that than me. I'm still working on a way to keep track of everything that goes bump in the night around here. Whatever they've got trapped down there, it's hotter than hell by a few thousand Kelvin, very pissed off, and really good at weaving synthetic microlens. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
Yeah, you'll see that. Yeah, I think we should ask questions or just say end this. Let's move on. I actually want to play.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Alright.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Yield Demon Hunting School, so...
This is on my Xbox Series S.
That. Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They're using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change? Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work.
Okay, so this is gonna get us hero abilities.
Take a look. Take your pick, Hunter.
Left, right, or middle?
I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway.
Let's go with
state
the
of matter,
right.
indeed.
I can reveal. Let's take that.
Hunter, when you have a minute, Come meet me in the yard.
I feel like we're eating Nico. Let's go out to the yard.
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
Yeah, let's just move on.
All right then.
Okay, upgrade an ability. Gotta interact with the sword.
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training. Good luck with that. Practice makes perfect.
Okay, let's combine it. Upgrade the ability.
All right then. Hunter.
Where's Carol? Oh, there she is.
Hey. Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol. Carol Danvers, but you can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding. Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
In my day, we did not treat the end of the world so flippantly.
Yeah? Give yourself 3 or 4 more apocalypses,
No, she
see where
didn't
you
like
land.
that.
Trust me, Hunter, I know the stakes. Wouldn't be here if I didn't. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround. As in Hydra, they've got to know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking, but then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Not as persuasive as I, Captain.
I said you can call me Carol, and I wouldn't bet on that. You just woke up from a 300-year nap. You've never seen me go binary on someone.
Binary?
I don't want to spoil the surprise. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
Okay. Then we have Captain Marvel.
Hey.
Is this the war room?
Nothing is certain these days, but these readings are too distinct to ignore. The gamma signature is...
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you. Did you say gamma?
Yes,
Hang on a second.
The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins.
I think it's pretty much guaranteed we're going to get Hulk
Try
eventually.
sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Wait, you're being serious?
We should be able to track this new gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a Central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes 2 of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy, abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology, and she kicks it.
Alright, so we have to go to the mirror table. Select the mission.
It was just recently that the Hudson Yards Development Restoration.
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses again, brooding personality. Something tells me these midnight warehouse raids are pretty normal for you.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really
So they're gonna make
in
us
my
run
wheelhouse.
through all this just
We'll
to
be
get.
patching Dr. Banner through from Avengers Tower once you reach the other side.
Just to enter into a loading screen, please.
Probably can scratch a band end off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps a more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now.
Smart as it's a smart.
Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydra's. Lilith's. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
Gonna need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Kill them.
Alright, we can play the game again. Gotta
I've
kill
always
everybody.
considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
Got a couple knockback. Actually, let's do knockback. Let's see what happens if I hit this one.
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed.
Alright. What else we got? Got another one over here I can knock back. Let's see. Actually, let's move Blade out of there.
Get ready.
This, I don't have enough heroism, so we're going to have to play a card. could knock something back into it.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Alright, one more play. No, nothing's around there. This is just a quick attack. Let's knock that guy out here. I got the refund.
I feel more like myself every day.
This is a knockback. Can I knock them off the building? Let's find out. Nah, I can't. What happens if I take this one? Can I knock him into that one? Ooh. Better idea. Let's move. I can't move her.
Watch this.
Yeah, okay, I got rid of him. That worked.
I'm impressed.
Let's end the turn.
By her command. Payback's gonna be fun.
Don't think I will forget that.
Arm Beta moving into position.
Reinforcements.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard
Let's
to
redraw
ignore.
that card.
There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien
Taunt.
hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
Okay, that's a good, interesting card.
Let's do it.
That's a neat trick.
Knee to the face. That works. Does anybody need a heal? Actually, yeah. Myself.
In the
Oh,
light.
Hunter.
This shall be of great help.
Let's save that. Let's do this. Knock him right back into that. Take them both out.
Possibly
That works.
match your strength.
Which all the binary and her binaries will deal significantly more damage. Okay. Let's play that. Why not? Let's end the turn.
We serve until the end.
Fix my squeaky chair.
Not supposed to hurt. Support units on the move.
More reinforcements.
Is it possible he somehow stabilized the rate of decay within the particles themselves? How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
I don't know, Bruce.
Do the
I'll be
whip.
sure to ask him when we're done punching out the bad guys.
Knock him back into that.
Hail that.
Let's get the bleed going.
Ought to make things interesting.
Let's strike this guy. Oh wait, he can chain. Never mind. I forgot. I should read. You can knock out these two guys. Nothing around there. Nothing here. Well, I guess just got it in the turn.
Perhaps Faustus's device is worth further study. If you wouldn't mind, Carol, I'd prefer it if you and your supernatural associates not...
Smash it?
Yes.
Alright. Got through that one.
Go, now, quickly!
Let's go, go, go!
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device. Get her!
Alright, we get to play again. Alright, what we've got around here. Recover the artifact. Okay,
For
so
the
we have
record,
to-
Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead. And the mysterious
we
cargo
gotta
they're
reduce
attempting
this
to
block
escape
to
with.
0. Okay, what do we got? Let's knee strike.
One more.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Actually, we need a heal. Let's heal up Blade.
The light is on our side.
I needed that.
Let's do a knockback in a direction. Knock it back there.
Your time has come.
That was something.
No mercy for the servants.
Drop down onto him. Kill him. Works. Don't have the power, so in the turn.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
Lucky shot.
Lilith must really want me out of the picture.
That's still not gonna be enough.
Yeah,
This
and we
is
got
gonna get
reinforcements.
messy.
And let's take a number.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown to you. There is dark magic at work here.
I just want to
You
move.
must not let Hydra escape with it.
Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous.
Mr. Burt now. Hi, baby Moses. Moses, I guess. And Zumi, I recognize. Get the quick attack. Let's do that. Also get a card.
I'll put this to good use.
Work on that high protector.
Think they can arrest you for that in New York, Blade.
Know my reputation.
I almost felt that one.
Time to shine.
Ah, more reinforcements.
Crystal clear. We won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variants' gamma signatures without a baseline resonant sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
Move her over there. Hey, I can play that quickly.
Thing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
Let's just get this guy in front of me.
Now that was something.
These chains.
Better every day.
Go with knockback.
Ready up.
Knock those two out.
Now they're really
leveling up pretty quick. Of course, we're still at the beginning of the game. Yeah, I should have moved him out of there. God, enough.
Give him a hand.
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them.
Okay, so just set up the knockback.
Bring it.
Yeah, I
think you got him.
That guy.
So that's how that works.
It goes in a line that way. Knock him out.
They're mine.
Not quite. Yeah.
Hydra
like it so
Green
far.
is iconic. If you're a low-rent mercenary, I mean.
Back into the fray.
Draw some cards. Nope. Hopefully. Let's do a redraw. And then get into turn.
We serve until the end.
Definitely been a lot of semantics, just getting this going, a lot of talking. So now we're just really starting to get into the gameplay, I think. Okay, so I know who
Is that everyone?
You get to go binary. Alright. Let's just do that. Knock him back.
Weak, even for Hydra.
It's photon beam. Damage and taunt each enemy in a line. Try it.
Had this coming.
Whoa. That worked.
That is one way of making your presence known.
Nothing else to chain into, though. Get rid of him.
Nice move.
You should have brought more help.
We've done it.
Gotta remember that I can throw him into stuff.
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate, full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey?
Must be a fan
See
of
for ourselves.
Ghostbusters who wrote this stuff. They had Gozer, now hit Don't Cross the Streams. Only got a 1-star.
Nice job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The eternal spirits of vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on. You should hang out.
I should rest. Another time. Let me see. How did this work again?
Okay, so now let me do the stupid super link thing. Okay. Oopsie. Where's the one that tells me to go the hell away?
Good. You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of one speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes?
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask later, Magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapons stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient wonders a little?
Alright, common room. This way, I guess.
Despite almost getting blown up, it seems you did pretty well out there. Maybe something tells me you don't have a favorite movie. Well, we can start you out with one of my favorites.
Join a hangout. I don't have any good choices.
I know this entire situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
Was your father there for you when you found out?
Dad was evil too. Long story, lots of drama. There was a cool dinosaur. I'll fill you in later. Look, I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen. Makes me hate her even more.
The only thing I want to hear from Lilith is a death rattle.
That's one way to save on Mother's Day presents. Enough about our crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide. So, the first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor. I won't forget it. So, what did you think of the movie?
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void. I dreamt.
Of what?
Of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
That's not creepy at all. So, do you know everything?
No, think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
You're up to date, but not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you shared earlier.
you're always free to ask. Like, what's the Staff of One? Or who are the Runaways?
Alright. Let's just do the
I
stuff.
had some questions about your staff.
Sure. But first, the basics. The Staff of One interprets words or phrases as spells, but it can only cast a spell once. No reuse.
Can you tell me how the Staff of One functions?
It's, blood magic, so my own blood is required to summon it. You wouldn't believe how many adhesive bandages I go through each year.
What about the words you speak?
They come true. Kind of. And not always the way I expect. It's like making a wish, but you can never make the same wish again.
I had some questions about your old team.
The Runaways? Sure thing.
Who was on the team?
At first, Chase with his mad science gear, Molly, our pint-sized powerhouse, Carolina, the solar-powered sweetheart. Gert had a telepathic link to Old Lace, a genetically engineered Deinonychus from the 87th century. I handled the blood magic, though I didn't understand it much. And Alex, well, we don't talk about Alex.
Also, don't talk about Bruno.
Where are your friends now?
Molly attends Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters. Carolina left Earth to marry alien nobility. Gert, she didn't make it. After Gert passed, Chase and I had a falling out. The last I heard, he and Old Lace are living at his family home in LA. As for Alex, he chose his side, and it wasn't ours. He died with our parents.
Let's just end this already.
I should get going.
Good timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you, and wow, I should get to bed. Time flies when you're hanging out.
I'm glad to see you're using your free time productively.
There she is.
Whatever it is that Faustus knows, he's willing to make any sacrifice to protect it. The next time he's cornered, maybe his own life he's forced to take. Looks like you're finding your way around. Maybe making some new friends.
I was planning on getting some rest, but...
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
Yeah, let's do that.
I remember many sleepless nights and blood-soaked days. Always on the hunt.
I'll give you that. But there were times back then I wouldn't trade for anything. With both you and...
Agatha. Where is Agatha?
I'm sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know... Agatha... She's no longer with us.
What? That is impossible. She was so...
Fierce, indomitable, or maybe just kind to a fault.
Agatha's power. How could she be gone?
She put her trust in the wrong person.
So Agatha's dead.
Agatha died in an accident caused by her protege, Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. The Midnight Sun's latest recruit, a powerful spellcaster in her own right. Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen. Wanda's abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but...
Agatha was killed.
Yes, incinerated in an instant. Not even ash to remember her by. The others were heartbroken, as was I. But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked. so I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away, to the Sanctum Sanctorum, to study under Doctor Strange.
Dr. Spooky.
I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
Was Wanda so different from me as a child? Was it that easy to send her away?
I didn't have a choice. Wanda's powers were beyond even her own control. And this time I had no Agatha to help me, as I had with you. I thought she would be safe with Strange. On that part, at least, I was clearly mistaken. Ah, Wanda. Agatha. It seems we've lost them both now. I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't. Good night, Hunter.
Hunter can follow the path of light or dark to the choices. Okay, so you have to pick one. Follow Charlie to Agatha's shrine. There's Charlie. You can sprint. Yeah, why not a ghost?
Agatha.
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter. Just like your mother's. Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
To commune with the spirits, of course.
Is this a trick of some kind? Because I am not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body.
And now you're one with the Force.
I find it quite liberating.
You are dead.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my Hunter.
You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living, you learn to take things in stride. Even death.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
No, I don't.
The Bloodgate? Caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
I think we can safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah, what do you care? You're already dead. Staring at it isn't going to open it.
This ominous-looking portal is known as a Bloodgate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Bloodgate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you, as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
You know I am.
I do. But it's always polite to ask.
Whoa.
Alright, let's see what's in here. Trial of the Elder Gods Oster, whatever.
There was a time when the blood stood within these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtor.
Sarah, caretaker, was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should have known.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference. Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Oh, we get to have it all.
Charlie?
The old gods are responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear.
So what can Charlie do?
As the goddess of balance and order, Ashtor was sometimes called the Giver of Justice. You can expect a fair fight, or at least her idea of one.
My two marked. Let's throw that in there.
Leave some for the rest of us.
That one. Alright. Let's go this one way back here.
You were too weak for this fight.
Supply the mark.
Possibly match your strength. Your mother abandons you.
Yeah. Kind of. Alright, knock that one out. This is... use that rock. Alright, looks like we gotta finally end our turn.
Compared to our girl, these hellhounds are nothing but mindless beasts. Don't hesitate to strike. They certainly won't.
Definitely got him.
Feel my call. something.
Interesting.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Good girl, Charlie. Oh, and you too, Hunter. You finished this trial, but don't worry. The other gods are waiting.
Alright. See what else we can find. Into the cavern. Okay, let's go down. Artifact.
This looks like a
Natural locks and gates to be open.
Sarah was right to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now. The two of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind, the Blood. Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves. And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening. They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance. Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtur for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
What barrier? By using a word of power. Okay, let me go over here.
Hello.
Oh no, magical incantations. Honor can you press and hold. I only got the one.
Blessings of the goddess.
What's this? I can't open it because I don't have a key.
After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it. It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic. That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries. And now I'm rambling on like an old sorcerer supreme. Why don't you come see me in the library tomorrow night? Oh, and let's keep this just between the two of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, Caretaker, isn't ready to see me yet. Good night, Hunter.
New gamma coil. Ooh, we can pet him.
Good girl, Charlie.
Can I pet her again? No? Closet? Yes, I can. There's room upgrades? What's in here? Nightstand. Yeah, we gotta get that. We gotta get the plush dog bed for Charlie. Yeah, let's put a couch in here too. Okay. Let's add another outfit. We can redo him. That's an interesting outfit. Lipstick, eyeshadow. There's a bunch of other outfits. It's good to know. Alright, let's go do stuff.
Is this thing on? Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience. Again, that's Hunter to the forge. Thank you. Strange out.
Alright, let's head to this forge.
Hunter, just in time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate?
The very one. Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Or we could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
Yeah, I heard a we in there. Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
You don't have to. Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Your second funeral, boss.
Alright, guess we gotta go to Strange.
Whatever. If Hydra is now working to acquire mystical antiquities, then our situation is very dire indeed. We need to find a way to gain the upper hand.
And you think you can do it with whatever's in the container?
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I, of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic arts. I have no doubt that we can find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our favor. I just wonder what it could be.
I hope the two of you create something powerful. I want to stop Lilith quickly and decisively.
As I said, I'm sure it can help us. I just need to convince Tony to set his ego aside. His discomfort with the esoteric nature of the arcane might be a problem.
But Tony's eccentricities aside, I know you can make this work.
Right now, with the sanctum out of my reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back. Metaphorically, that is. If I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
Me too, Hunter. Now, all this talk is going nowhere unless we can get this container open and study what's inside. Approach the anvil, Hunter. We do not have time to spare. I just hope you brought me something interesting.
Unlocks more powerful research projects. We gotta study.
By the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The cube of nothingness.
Dogathon 24 hours? There's no way in hell I can ever do 24 hours.
A little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. Place is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within. One sorcerer's trash is another's treasure. I'll let you judge on this one.
Take 1 day to complete, geez. Yeah. Get it going. I guess they're talking 1 game day.
Hey, Hunter. Got a sec to spare?
Where is Rob? He's in the forge, it says. There he is. What's this?
Intriguing.
You moving into the forge, Hunter?
Hang on, what's this thing? The moon. It's like a cell phone. Wonder if we're gonna get Moon Knight. Tarot cards. Okay, so that's the gloss stuff that you use to buy things.
You've been here more in the past few days than I have since ever. The forge is pretty badass, but the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon. Speaking of, there's something you should know about me.
You are bonded with a spirit of vengeance?
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another, just a few days... 3 centuries ago.
Oh man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know Sparky's excited to meet you.
Sparky?
That's what I call my spirit of vengeance. His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes. Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker Sumerian Sofa.
It would be my honor to spar with the spirit of vengeance.
Wow, he's real excited. Never thought he'd get bouncy, but here we are. Okay, let's do this. I'll get Blake to set things up. Won't take a minute.
I will head to the yard. When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
Alright, let's go spar with Ghost Rider. Oh, gloss. Let's pick that stuff up.
Hunter, ready to get your burn on? I'm talking training with Ghost Rider.
Spirits of vengeance train the hardest.
Nobody knows exactly what it is you remember, so...
The time for punishment is here.
Another new member? We should probably start charging dues.
Okay.
Like playing with fire, huh?
I can spar with somebody every day.
Maybe you should be the spirit.
We don't actually get to do anything?
Hunter, report to the war
That
room.
sucks.
We've got a mission.
Oh, yeah, it's a nice little picture for him. There she is.
Hey.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Hey, you.
You called for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations happening in the city. But we need to move fast if we want to intercept them in time.
Then let's get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, Magic.
Lost?
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no magic...
There's no passage to New York, or anywhere for that matter.
Now you see my problem.
I guess we gotta go find her.
Do not worry, Captain. I will locate and alert her of the team's needs.
There's that can-do, get-it-done, old-timey prophesied savior of humanity attitude I was hoping to see today. Still, you better hurry. Not sure how long Hydra will remain in their current position.
Then I shall make haste.
Yes, you hasten as much as you can, Hunter.
Alright, find Ileana. Okay. Somebody wants to talk to me, though.
Hunter, putting me through my paces.
Robbie, have you seen Magic?
No, but there were some pretty crazy energy flashes coming from the dorms a few minutes ago. It usually means she wants to be left alone. Trust me on that.
Thanks, Robbie.
Alright, let's go to the barracks. What's got around here? Fire rod.
It is one of the elemental rods.
There she is.
Привет.
This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious portal. Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
Captain Marvel has a lead on Hydra. Time to go.
I'm in the middle of something. Come back later.
Something more important than saving the world?
Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda control her powers. She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
I do not suppose there are any spells in there that will banish Lilith and save the world?
Hard to say. These incantations appear to have been written for Wanda alone. Maybe a world without Wanda is one
There
we
was
are
a
not
data
meant
mine?
to save.
I didn't see
know
any
what she's
data
going
mines. I have to go look later.
To come face to face with true evil itself. To be dragged to some hell dimension so hot that your soul is scorched black. Your heart so filled with soot that it chokes out all the bright parts of you. Until you are just a dark thing of smoke and ash. I cannot let such a fate happen to her.
Then put the damn book down and help me get her back.
You are nothing if not direct. Not to mention unrelenting. I can respect that. And perhaps you are not entirely incorrect. Okay, I will open your damn portal. It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space and time. Perhaps Dr. Strange should spend less time tinkering with Tony Stark in the Forge and focus more on his magic. No matter. I will be there when you are ready, Hunter. Goodbye.
Okay, so now we have magic for combat missions.
Good to see you, Hunter. I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on. When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations. It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days, and worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the process. Why don't you check the mirror table and see what we've got on our plate?
Yeah, let's go do a mission. Stop the Hydra helicopter. Looks like it's just us and Captain Marvel. Alright, get to add somebody else. Go ahead, Ghost Rider.
I did the math. It would actually be faster for me to fly.
What is stopping you?
We're sending you straight to the coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner has confirmed that the...
There's the helicopter. We gotta actually target it with attacks.
Hydra Immortalis!
Very powerful cards. Okay, oh no.
Looks like Captain Marvel was right on the...
Heroes. A single world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction. You insist on meddling further, forcing our hand yet again.
Oh, that's just lovely. Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee with on that chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
Great drop on this creature. Knocked back into a drop. Okay, so you knock them back into that. Okay, interesting. Okay, that didn't work out well.
You make that look almost too easy.
Smooth sailing so far.
I am no mere mortal.
You're mine.
Try harder next time.
I must have angered them.
Awaiting reinforcements.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus. I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
Oh, I guess there
It's about time.
Let's redraw. Knock back, knock back, knock back. Let's just do that. Let's actually go hit that helicopter already.
That was something.
Yeah, not much. Okay, I'm right back.
Fate is sealed.
Is that the best you've got?
Got to end the turn.
They are still coming for me.
An ally of good is down.
Great. So we lost Marvel. And they get more people.
Hydra! The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
With pleasure.
Throw him back in that guy.
An eternity of suffering awaits.
I'd have to kill him, of course.
Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she is promiscuous.
Bring back Captain Marvel.
Now where's that one that hit me?
I'll get one more card play. So 17 damage. Not enough there. I'll get back into the helicopter at least.
I cannot possibly match your strength. For Hydra!
Great, now we lost Hunter. Yep.
No pressure, right?
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods! All is possible with Mother!
Okay, gotta revive him.
Did not think I was done, did you?
Go binary. Redraw. Heal.
Walk in the light.
I owe you one.
Target him. Knock him back into that
I'm
one.
on it. I could have made that so much worse.
And that's gonna do it for this turn.
They got away.
Ah,
Don't worry,
failed.
heroes. You will still witness the results of my work firsthand on the field of battle.
Alright, I think I'm gonna call it. It's getting late here. We can raid somebody, or you want Marvel Strike Force, can go find one of them if anybody's using that, or can look for Midnight Suns. Because there's really nobody playing Marvel Strike Force. See if there's anybody doing Midnight Suns. Don't know anybody. Yeah, I'll mail this ended. So, thank you for coming out. I'll probably be back tomorrow, playing some more tomorrow night. It is the weekend, so we'll have a bit more time. Thank you all, and have a good night.